farm, as long as you make it Redbird Farms.
Some things are just better at home, like picking out new floors. For a limited time, step into savings with up to 40% off your entire project. Our experts bring the showroom to you so you can see samples right in your space. That's Empire's home floor advantage. Don't miss your chance to save on select styles fully installed. Call or visit EmpireToday.com for your free in-home consultation.
800-588-2300. Empire Today.
Did you know using the Grocery Outlet app gives you the opportunity to win groceries for life? Imagine never paying for groceries again.
Well, what if I can't decide? Avocados or tomatoes?
Why choose? At Grocery Outlet, you can afford both. And not just the basics. With Grocery Outlet, you'll find all your favorite brands included.
Including gluten-free pasta and my favorite cookies?
Mm-hmm. Everything's included.
So burgers and steaks for life?
You've got to win first.
Still worth it.
Now that's bargain bliss.
Grocery Outlet Bargain Market.
Travis Kelce picks up the pieces after his Super Bowl disappointment. Access Hollywood starts right now.
It's a tough pill to swallow. It's a hard reality, man.
There was not out to me that
As the Kelce brothers' emotions run high, Travis answers the retirement question. Plus, new Taylor revelations straight from Jason's wife, Kylie, including their double date nights.
Have you had one of her home-cooked meals?
This is going to sound terrible.
No.
I want my freedom back.
Is Wendy Williams living like a prisoner? The explosive new interview from behind the glass of her facility raising the question of whether her diagnosis is correct.
I am here celebrating their 60th anniversary. Can you believe?
A Days of Our Lives exclusive as Allison Sweeney returns to her beloved TV family, still reeling from the loss of Drake host.
To be able to share our grief with everyone who loved him as much as we did.
Is Travis Kelce ready to retire? Welcome to Access Hollywood from Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm Mario Lopez, and Travis's Chiefs, of course, suffered a major blowout loss to the Eagles during Sunday's Super Bowl. And this morning, he revealed more about his post-football plans and how he's handling the devastating defeat with his brother Jason on their New Heights podcast.
It's a tough pill to swallow. It's a hard reality, man. And, you know, I love my teammates. I love my coaches, Chiefs Kingdom. I'm sorry for how it ended.
Travis also directly responding to the retirement rumors.
I'm going to take some time to figure it out. And I think I owe it to my teammates that if I do come back, that it's going to be something that it's a wholehearted decision. I'm not half-assing it.
And Jason got emotional sharing what it was like for him watching Travis go up against the Eagles, his former team.
on one hand, you played your entire life with an organization and team. And then on the other hand, you have your brother. And I've always supported you. I've always wanted you to win.
Every step of the way.
And I wanted you to win this game. I thought I made that clear.
You made it clear to me.
As much as I love the city of Philadelphia, there was not an ounce of me that and I know that, like, I don't know, I tried to correlate that I was rooting for both sides the whole time and that I was going to be happy and sad regardless.
Jason's wife, Kylie, was the guest on this week's Call Her Daddy, and per usual, Alex Cooper asked the questions we all want to know.
Have you ever gone on a double date with Taylor and Travis?
Technically, yes, I would say.
What does that mean?
I mean, it wasn't out. It was at home, but yes.
Have you had one of her home-cooked meals?
This is going to sound terrible.
No.
I didn't really eat the meal because
Really cut that?
I was 8 weeks pregnant.
Oh.
And it was one of those where, like, nothing
Yeah. The world saw you and Taylor meet, obviously, for the first time at the Chiefs and Bills game.
Yes.
Was that the first time you guys met?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. People are deeply disturbed by this.
Wait, why?
There was, like, all of this stuff leading up to it about, well, why haven't they met? They're avoiding each other. I'm not avoiding anyone. It was funny to me because I kept saying to people, I didn't meet Travis for probably close to a year.
Right.
When Jason and I were dating. And she's busy.
Just a little. How did Travis tell you guys that he was dating Taylor Swift? I'm assuming, like, your family was, like, getting told this in some capacity at some point,
We were
right?
not.
You weren't?
No, I will say we knew before everyone else knew.
Okay.
But it was not like.
It didn't hit the group chat.
No, it did not hit the group chat.
Did Jason tell you?
Jason and I found out together.
That must have been a very cool surprise right there. And by the way, it was a major Super Bowl success for Kendrick Lamar and his halftime show. It is the most watched show ever with 133.5 million viewers, beating out Michael Jackson's 1993 record of 133.4 million. Ooh, that's impressive right there, Hoover.
Right? Let the numbers speak for themselves. But right now, let's move on to new Wendy Williams. She's been seen and heard from for the first time in years. In the new Tubi doc, TMZ presents Saving Wendy. Now the doc explores her guardianship and raises questions about her frontotemporal dementia diagnosis.
Tell me what your life has been like over the past year. What is it like?
Isolated.
Wendy's been making headlines in recent years with shocking claims related to her drinking and health. Both in part led to her being put under a guardianship in 2022, all highlighted in the Lifetime documentary, Where is Wendy Williams?
I will smoke what I smoke, and I will liquor when I liquor.
But now, in Saving Wendy, Wendy talks to TMZ's Harvey Levin through the glass window of her fifth-floor assisted living facility room, as she claims she can't have any guests and claims she can barely even leave her room.
Even people who are in prison for murder get an hour a day outside, and you've only been outside in fresh air twice in the last 30 days?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
Wendy, who seems in control throughout the documentary, repeatedly denies having frontotemporal dementia, yet says she was placed in a memory unit of the facility.
A memory unit, in other words, what? Somebody who doesn't remember crap? Are you serious? This is my life.
Wendy claims she has limited access to the outside world, including her own family.
What about communications? Do you have an iPad or some form of a computer?
I have not. Listen, I've asked the guardian person for an iPad since years, it seems like. But an iPad. Can I please have my telephone back? Can I please be able to call, my family?
And now even the woman assigned to helping Wendy through the guardianship has questions about her current situation.
I've been in this industry for over 30 years, and I could probably give an explanation for every case. I can't give an explanation for this case. It doesn't make sense. She's aware, she understands what she wants, she knows her needs.
Well, and Wendy will leave the facility this weekend to celebrate her dad's birthday in Miami. And her conservator does believe Wendy should be re-examined, but thinks the diagnosis will remain the same. Saving Wendy is out on Tubi right now, Scott.
Hoping for the best for Wendy and that. But now let's get to a movie that hits theaters on Friday. Anthony Mackie officially takes the shield in the new Captain America Brave New World. And at the premiere last night, he told us what his younger self, what he'd say to him about stepping into this new iconic role.
Enjoy it. You work your whole life for it. Enjoy it. Wait for it.
Anthony is living and taking it all in, joining his co-stars before flying, landing, and fighting in this fourth installment of the Marvel franchise.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Anthony's co-star Harrison Ford joins Marvel as the leader of the United States, caught in the middle of a crisis.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president.
He's not either a hero or a villain. And there is a mysterious process being used against him.
And Harrison choosing to play in the Marvel world made him a hero at home, especially with his grandkids.
They said, what are you going to do? Who are you going to be? Are you going to fly? No.
Since when were they red?
But Ford does make a transformation into the Red Hulk. And while he's menacing in character, Anthony told us the usually serious Harrison's got jokes.
He's on set all the time cracking jokes and just causing trouble. He's like a bad, high school kid that you can't control.
He's so just a dream. I admire him so much as an actor.
Liv Tyler returns to the Marvel world, playing the General's daughter she originally played in 2008's The Incredible Hulk.
It's been 17 years, and I always wondered if I was still Betty Ross.
She's still Betty Ross. It's fun to see her back on screen.
All right, now let's get back to the Super Bowl. And Evans, you were at all the parties out there, man.
Y'all in my body? My body is feeling it right now. But the EA Sports Presents Madden Bowl party took over the legendary Orpheum Theater, and the performances were unreal. You got Chris Stapleton, Jelly Roll, Snoop Dogg, and a one-of-a-kind set by 5-time Grammy nominee Shaboozey. He and I spoke about what's next for him this year right before he hit the stage in New Orleans.
Every week it's a new thing. This is my first Super Bowl ever.
It's your first Super Bowl?
My first Super Bowl ever.
Performing.
And performing with the Madden Bowl. Like, you know, it's so many things. Grammys was last week. We're doing NBA All-Star next week. It keeps going.
There was a viral moment of you at the Grammys, speaking of talking to Taylor Swift, and you got people thinking, is there a collab on the way?
You know, not any that I can speak of at the moment, but, you know, hopefully that's something that could change soon, you know.
So why can't we say we're the best home shopping site? Because while true, you just can't say that legally. So I can't say, Homes.com is the best. No.
What if we jumbled up the words?
Homes best is com.the. No. What if we said it in Spanish?
Homes.com es el mejor.
No.
What if we whispered it?
Homes.com is the best. No.
Fine. What if he said it? Homes.com. It's the best.
Mr. Freeman, I'm sorry, but we can't say that.
Say what?
Homes.com is the best.
Aha.
Homes.com.
It's the best.
Oh, what a good time we will have. You can make it happen again.
Voltaren for long-lasting arthritis pain relief.
Introducing Domino's Best Deal Ever. Get any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. Any pizza with any toppings for $9.99. It's Domino's Best Deal Ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
Pop star Ava Max returns with new single Lost Your Faith, out now wherever you stream your music.
Let the conclave begin.
Why do I feel like a cow being priced by the farmer?
The New York Times raves it's every cardinal for himself in hands down the best picture of the year. AFI hails Rare is the film that endlessly entertains and is a stunning cinematic achievement.
I understand the trick is to offend no one.
And now Conclave is nominated for 8 Academy Awards, including Best Picture of the Year.
Let God's will be done.
This year, have faith. Conclave, rated PG.
Here for you, I'm gonna be here, right here for you. Don't you have no fear? I'm right here for you. I'm right here for you. I'll be here for you when you need me.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is giving away a $120,000 snake watch and $88,888 cash March 1st at Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. Play in February at both Yamava and Palms for your chance to win. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21 to enter.
Chevy's President's Day event is going on right now at all 44 Southern California Chevy dealers. Silverado, Equinox, Traverse, Trax. Hurry into your local showroom for big savings on these models and more. Right now, well-qualified lessees lease a brand new Silverado for around $359 a month. That's right, just $359 a month. But only for a limited time. Together, let's drive at your Southern California Chevy dealers.
Up to the scene of breaking news.
A firestorm.
From 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and every hour in between, NBC4's there. Breaking news in real time. NBC for you. Today in LA, weekday mornings, 4 to 7 a.m.
Tara Lipinski winning gold in women's figure skating at the 1998 Olympic Winter Games in Japan. She was only 15 years old at the time, I remember.
Wow, a baby. Well, we're officially 1 year out from the 2026 Winter Olympics in Milan, exclusively on NBC and Peacock. And that has Olympic figure skating commentator Tara reflecting on her own skating journey.
You were only 15 years old,
I know, I was
huh?
a baby. It is crazy.
You didn't
to
even have
think.
a driver's license, probably.
I
huh?
didn't. No.
Wow.
But I was skating around
Skating
at the Olympics.
What do you remember about that moment specifically? And being so young, do you think that helped you not really grasp the gravitas?
Well, you know, I think about this often. I think it did on one hand, but on the other hand, I think I didn't have a lot of life perspective at 15. So it was, you know, when I think back to that time, I just was like, wow, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
A lot. For, you know, such a young girl. It was just one of those surreal moments where you can't believe it's actually happening.
Yeah.
I just remember that feeling like, this can't be true.
Coming up from Milan 2026, Mari and I are going to be there. We're so excited. Who do we need to look out for?
There are so many incredible skaters. First off, in the men's event, you have Ilya Malinin. I'll say it now, he's going to win the Olympics.
Wow.
Then in the women, you have very, very strong women. You have Amber Glenn, you have Alyssa Liu, who came back. She was at the last Olympics and stole everyone's heart. She left the sport, now she's back. She's better than ever. And you have Isabel Levito, who is the quintessential ice skating princess in a snow globe. Amber Glenn, though, is the one to really watch. She's capable of getting that Olympic gold medal.
And I heard you recently introduced your daughter to ice skating.
Yes, I took her out skating for the first time.
Oh my goodness, Tara. Everybody that knows Tara's backstory, she was a long time
Oh my
coming.
gosh, a 5-year wait for this little chunk. Yeah.
Oh, that's
And how
cute.
is it? How would you sort of sum up where you are in your life?
Oh my
and
God,
right now?
it's everything. You know, I think that it was the hardest thing I ever did. Like that Olympic medal back then used to feel really hard.
Right.
But when I look at Georgie, I'm like, you're the best thing in my life, because it was a long journey. But taking her on the ice was like so many emotions, just because it was like my whole life on ice, and then introducing her to something I love as much as I do. It was just like, I was like crying.
How cute's her little girl?
Super cute.
Adorable. You can watch the World Figure Skating Championships next month on NBC, USA, and Peacock. And tomorrow on Access, we're going to have so much more with Tara as she opens up about what she's been through this year.
Yeah, very emotional stuff right there. All right, coming up next, Allison Sweeney reunites with her Days of Our Lives family. So what brought them back together? Find out next.
At Macy's President's Day sale, make your home more you, more rustic, more modern, more classic. With up to 60% off furniture and mattresses. Plus, our best financing of the year is available. Today at Macy's.
Did you know taking Zysol at night relieves allergies while you sleep? So you wake refreshed for a more productive day. Get 24-hour continuous relief that does not fade. Be wise all, take Zysol at night.
Get your forecast on your terms wherever you live in SoCal.
The NBC LA app delivers the most accurate local weather tailored just for you.
Download the NBC LA app now.
Because your weather, your way, starts here.
And action! The action's this weekend at the Ford President's Day Subathon. With your trade-in, lease the 2024 Ford F-150 for a low $359 a month. Get to the Ford Subathon. It ends Monday.
Did you know using the Grocery Outlet app gives you the opportunity to win groceries for life? Imagine never paying for groceries again.
Well, what if I can't decide? Avocados or tomatoes?
Why choose? At Grocery Outlet, you can afford both. And not just the basics. With Grocery Outlet, you'll find all your favorite brands included, including gluten-free pasta and my favorite cookies. Mm-hmm. Everything's included.
So burgers and steaks for life?
You've got to win first.
Still worth it.
Now that's bargain bliss.
Grocery Outlet Bargain Market.
Owning a food truck was my dream, but my back and leg pain made every day a struggle. Then my personalized arch support system from the Good Feet store got me back in the picture.
Clinically proven to provide significant pain relief in only 4 weeks.
I'm back to being the best version of myself.
Get back in the picture. The Good Feet store. Book your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
And action! It's the Ford President's Day Subathon. With your trade-in, lease the 2024 all-electric Ford Mustang Mach-E for a low $189 a month. Time is running out. The subathon ends Monday.
You're lucky to have me to help you.
And that was the last scene that daytime icon Deidre Hall shared with her on-screen love, Drake Hogestyn. Sadly, Drake passed away from pancreatic cancer last year, nearly 40 years after he first appeared on Days of Our Lives.
Wow, and as Deidre and the Days cast continue to keep Drake's memory alive, they're also celebrating a major milestone, the show's 60th anniversary.
That's amazing. That happens this November, but the Days crew got the party started early, gathering for an anniversary photo shoot, and we were exclusively on set with Deidre and her former on-screen daughter, Allison Sweeney.
It's been incredible to be here. A lot of tears, a lot of laughs, a lot of memories.
One of Days' most beloved cast members, Allison, is back as Salem's notorious troublemaker Sammy for episodes airing in November.
I mean, I'm sorry, it makes me emotional, but I am here celebrating their 60th anniversary.
60 years is impossible. Nobody goes 60 years. We really are a family. And over all these years, we've had some very difficult moments, lost a number of people. And we get through it because we get through it together.
Drake's absence was deeply felt during the 60th anniversary photo shoot when his on-screen family, the Bradys, posed for the milestone celebration.
One of the reasons we love him so much is on his passing, every fan who ever had the chance to meet him shared those stories with all of us, and that meant so much to us to be able to share our grief with everyone who loved him as much as we did. I'm sorry. And so it's beautiful to come back here and share that with everyone, but it's also hard because we had a big group scene and he would always be the center of that, and it's really hard. I'm sorry. It's really hard that he's not there. I'm sorry.
We made it. Not having Drake here leaves a terrible hole in all of us. It took me a long time to realize that I wouldn't pull into the parking lot and see his truck. He had a huge presence on stage, and we miss him terribly.
Very nice. I'm just trying to live up to his name.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
I got my black leather coat now, and I'm wearing his white. I just want to want the family legacy to continue.
I think it should be a shrine to him.
Back in November, Drake's longtime castmate Stephen Nichols told us he wanted Drake's dressing room to remain as it was. And when we were on set yesterday, Drake's name was still there.
Drake would want us to go in there and probably work out.
He would want us to go hang out in there.
Kid, before your shirtless scene, make sure you get lots of reps. Yes.
I'm sure that's what he would have wanted. Cool memories right there. Days of Our Lives is streaming now on Peacock.
Yes, and coming Sunday to NBC and Peacock is SNL's big 50th anniversary celebration. And as we count down to the major milestone show, we're looking back at our own SNL moments. So now, let's head back 15 years to our time on set with Katy Perry.
This is going to be my debut on the season premiere. I'm very excited, a little nervous.
Hi, I'm Amy Poehler, and I'm hosting the season premiere of Saturday Night Live this week with musical guest Katy Perry.
I'm excited to be on Saturday Night Live because I think it's hilarious. You know, I would stay up late after my parents would go to sleep and watch them, and I'm hoping they will let me do a skit.
You're right. Yeah. No, honey, don't bounce. Don't mind.
Well, Katy got her wish, and she must have impressed because the following year she was back, but this time as host, and we were there too.
If I completely embarrass myself, I'll just stick to music. I'll fall back on that.
Easy, love. That's your queen.
That's the queen, eh? I thought Gandalf was in drag.
But the most challenging thing for Katy wasn't her time doing sketches, but time itself.
Getting up early because I'm used to LA time and New York is 3 hours ahead, obviously. And we don't end our days here, or I don't typically fall asleep till like 2 a.m. So I'm running on Starbucks right now.
I feel seen, so seen. The 3-hour SNL 50th anniversary special will air Sunday at 8 Eastern on NBC. And next up, what makes Paddington the perfect co-star? Yeah, find out next.
I brought in Ensure Max Protein with 30 grams of protein. Those who tried me felt more energy in just 2 weeks. Here, I'll take that.
Ensure Max Protein. 30 grams protein, 1 gram sugar, and a protein blend to feed muscles up to 7 hours.
When Caroline has a cough, she takes Robitussin, so she can have those one-on-ones again.
Hey, Jim. Can we talk about Casual Fridays?
Oh, sure. What's up? Get fast, powerful cough relief with Robitussin and find your voice.
Robitussin.
Get this low-mileage lease on this 2025 GMC Hummer EV pickup for around $899 per month. We are professional grade GMC.
I'm Ron Beck, managing partner at the offices of Larry H. Parker. Over the past 50 years, Larry and I built the #1 personal injury firm in Southern California.
And I'm Mitchell, Ron's son and fellow attorney. I grew up at Larry H. Parker. From the mailroom to the courtroom, I've been here and will continue to be here to fight for you.
Take a look at our results. If you've been injured, call us for a free consultation and pay no fees unless we win your case.
The law offices of Larry H. Parker will fight for you.
Hi there, I'm First Alert meteorologist David Bigger with a quick little update on the forecast. We've had some light scattered showers for today. We've avoided mainly any heavy rainfall because we haven't had a source of lift around the region, but the source of lift is sitting off the coastline. We've got a big area of low pressure out here, a cold front and an atmospheric river, and that is going to bring some heavy rain as we get into the day for tomorrow. Expect the heaviest period to be during the afternoon and evening hours. There is the possibility of flooding as well as mudslides and debris flows. We'll continue to have updates right here on NBC LA.
Still have moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease symptoms after taking a medication like Humira or Remicade? Put them in check with Rinvoq, a once-daily pill.
When symptoms try to take control, I got rapid relief with Rinvoq. Check.
When flares tried to slow me down, I got lasting remission with Rinvoq. Check. And many were in remission, even at nearly 2 years.
And Rinvoq helped visibly reduce damage of the intestinal lining. Check.
Rapid symptom relief, lasting remission.
And visibly reduced damage. Check.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50+ with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Put UC and Crohn's in check and keep them there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq.
Your aunt seems to have set off into the dangerous jungle.
Aunt Lucy would never give up on me. We have to find her.
Paddington and his family set off on a big adventure to find his missing aunt in Paddington in Peru. That's out Friday and has a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay. Maybe he'll find his pants. Starring alongside the beloved British bear are Olivia Colman as a nun and Antonio Banderas as a treasure hunter.
Oh, I like that. The two had plenty of co-stars during their careers, but Paddington might just be their all-time favorite. That'll do it from Universal Studios Hollywood. We'll see you next time.
He's a perfect little being. He's kind. He really doesn't have anything wrong with him, does he? Apart from a little bit of clumsy. But he's loving and kind and thoughtful and empathetic and everything that all people should be. And we'd have a really wonderful world if they were.
Excuse me, sir. Is this boat for hire? It is your lucky day.
Antonio plays 6 different roles in Paddington in Peru, which required a lot of time and hair and makeup.
Probably 25% of the time that I was on the set was in the makeup trailer.
And Olivia showed off her musical talents in the film, playing a Sound of Music-inspired nun, but she revealed it wasn't all her.
I'm not sure you were looking that closely at my hands doing that. You were faking it? Oh, yeah. I can't walk and talk and play the guitar. Antonio can.
Up to the scene of breaking news. We're right now in the middle of a firestorm.
From 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and every hour in between, NBC4's there. Breaking news in real time. From the air to the ground, no matter the screen. Trust NBC for you. Tonight's primetime lineup is brought to you by Spectrum.
It's on Friday. I'll be on the field. You're gonna be there?
Is that the football guy?
Can you give me a minute? Thanks.
So, do you have any plans on Saturday? I was thinking
Hey, is that the guy?
Dad. Yeah, it's the guy.
Oh, I found Mr. Squishy.
Flounder.
Here, there, everywhere. Reliable internet where you need it most. Prices start at $20 per month when bundled. Go to Spectrum.com to learn more.
It's your moment. It's another hand pay. Morongo's new high-limit room is awesome. Having a cheer with friends. Everybody having fun. It's a good day. You know this is your day. And you're the winner. Morongo. Good times.
The most important thing is family.
AAA shares the same family values. For over 100 years, AAA has been providing legendary service and has helped what it values most, its members. Join our family, and you could save on your auto insurance policy with our competitive pricing. We offer you our support when you need it, whether it's questions about your policy or with our most trusted roadside assistance service. Visit AAA.com/insurance and find out how much you could save.
Come to Mathis Home today and save big during our Presidential Savings Event with markdowns in every department. We've got all the latest looks for every room in your house at incredible savings. Get huge discounts on hundreds of sofas in all the latest styles. Or shop online and find an unbeatable selection of over 230,000 items. We've got it all. For great quality, all the latest styles, and best value, come to the Presidential Savings Event at Mathis Home.
NBC